Hey, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky here with my top moments from episode 20 of Arrow. This was definitely one of the more emotional episodes of the season, so let's go ahead and jump into the top moments. Number 4, Thea Alive and Pouncing. Oliver, being very distraught over Thea being all but killed, decides to take Raisha's offer to become his heir. In exchange, Thea is allowed to use the Lazarus pit. Even though Thea is in basically a catatonic state, they have the time to perform an elaborate ceremony before lowering her body into the pit. After some bubbles and disappearing rope, we see Thea jump out of the water and pounce on Oliver, while more or less growling. This was a nice nod to the comics, as the pits were known to cause temporary insanity to those that used them. Though in the show it seems it messes with their memories for a time, as opposed to that insanity. I was actually thinking that Thea would end up not remembering Oliver at all, and just want to be with Malcolm. But the show didn't necessarily go that route. So Thea's alive, but now has to live knowing her brother gave up his life virtually to save hers. Number 3. Elicity shippers explode. Okay, so after almost 3 whole seasons, the Elicity shippers get some payoff. This comes in the form of some race-prompted nookie, as Felicity tells Oliver she loves him. So that happened. And not wanting to see Oliver join the League, she drugs him. Team Arrow tries to escape with some last-minute help from Aseo, but fail. Oliver is thankfully able to save their lives and says his goodbyes. Well, not to Felicity, since neither wants to say goodbye this time. Number 2, Oliver and Diggle. Okay, I will admit that Oliver's goodbye to Diggle hit me harder than anything else. These two have been fighting side by side for so long that they literally are brothers. Stephen Amell and David Ramsey have hands down the best relationship on the show. Total bromance, and they are not ashamed of it. Their scenes together always have so much emotion. Diggle's a soldier, so he can see the danger signs in Oliver and always tried his best to anchor him and give him the support he needed. I know in the Suicide Squad episode he stated he was going to leave Team Arrow, but I'm just not sure that's something he can do right now. Number 1, meet Sah-him. Oliver now begins his transformation into becoming the heir to the demon. Initially, this comes as an Arrowhead brand meant to be a sign of his old life burning away. Throughout this whole season, Oliver has been troubled with who he really is. Oliver Queen basically died after the shipwreck. The Arrow is dead due to Roy's plan to save Oliver. So Oliver is choosing to be Sah-him, but you know it's not going to be that easy. Family has always meant more to Oliver than anything else. So I imagine we will be seeing the struggle between Oliver Queen, the Arrow, and Sah-him for the remainder of the season. I did really like the image of Oliver in his full League of Assassins gear. It was actually pretty intimidating. Okay, so my final thoughts. While some big things did happen in this episode, overall it was a pretty dull one. We get a bit more information on what it means to be heir to the demon, which was good. I was a bit disappointed that Thea seemed to recover from her pit experience so quickly, as having her be a bit insane would have been pretty entertaining, I think. Maybe there will be some lingering effects. Now, as it's become custom with Arrow, we take Oliver out of Starling City, only to have him return the next week. Based on the previews for next week, it looks like Oliver will undergo some serious mental conditioning and get sent to Starling City to capture Nyssa. Okay guys, those are my top moments. Go and let me know down in the comments below what your top moments were. Or if you have any questions on the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. Be more than happy to go over that information with you. If you've enjoyed my video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you can receive an alert when I post my next Arrow video, as well as the other Marvel and DC videos I'm doing at this time. To subscribe, you can simply hit the subscribe annotation on the screen, or the subscribe button down in the description below. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming on board, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day now. Bye!